video is brought to you by Letsynthesize Academy, the #1 place for practice-oriented courses for serious music producers.
Hey, that's Larson here, welcome to the newest Synthesize Sunday episode. Are you into melodic riddim and color bases and still using lights? And you are doing it wrong. So I just released this new Letsynthesize Academy masterclass, Melodic Riddim, and I want to show you a new Live 11 tool that is essential for that. And now let's jump into it. So once again, I made this little song in the new course. And there is one sound, it is called bass dog, that sounds like this. That originally has this resonator here. Now this resonator was cool in the older versions, but there was one problem. As you can see, you cannot really change the harmonies that you play with the resonator voices actually. So if you set it to like G sharp minor, that I just did here, basically it is no way to change it during the song. But in Ableton 11 we have this very nice Spectral Resonator that solves all of our problems. So I'm deactivating the old one. And what you can do here is basically the same. You can add resonator voices, but it's actually not in tune and it is very dumb. But if you click on the MIDI and choose your input, now I have this carrier that contains chords. So not only one note, not only monophonic notes, but chord progressions. And the Spectral Resonator will follow that chord and apply the harmonies to the voices. And this is very, very cool. And if I go to the end of this section, obviously you need to set this to poly, maybe crank up the voices to 16. And now listen it again. Boom! How cool is that? It's unbelievable. I'm waiting for this so long. And the other cool part is you can add unison voices to it, but pull back the amount. And actually I think this is the detuning of the unison voices. And you can choose from several modulation modes. My favorite is the Wonder. This is so cool. And what I did here, as you can see, I applied a high pass filter to filter the very lows of the resonator, and I can do the same thing by the low frequency damping. So you will have no conflicting frequencies. And in like any resonators, you can play with the decay. So this is very, very good for color bases. And with this step, Ableton actually told us that the old resonator is useless. This new one is crazy good. And one more thing that I love here is the stretch. And with this, you can achieve more high frequencies. And I'm a big fan of that because color bases love high frequencies. So I'm a big fan of cranking up this to the maximum. And also you can play with the shift. Very, very cool possibilities to transform your sound into anything really. So I highly recommend you to do that. And if you want to check this new course where I build up a full Future or Melodic Riddim track from start to finish, check the description for the link where you can find tons of other very cool masterclasses. I was Larson, see you guys next time. Peace.